Good evening. A leading public health expert says she's optimistic that existing vaccines will provide protection against the new strain of coronavirus. One more case of the Omicron variant has been recorded in Scotland, bringing the total number of people infected here to 30. However, the First Minister says she expects that figure to jump in the next few days, as Brandon Cook reports.
I think that's me relaxed. Yeah.
The First Minister was attending her booster jab appointment today as another Omicron case was confirmed. She expects infections to rise in the coming week.
The evidence suggests that is not yet widespread community transmission, but the nature of this virus, the transmissibility of it, means that I would expect to see more cases, perhaps significantly more cases in the days ahead. What does that all mean for all of us? It just means all of these things we're being asked to do right now are even more important than they were a couple of weeks ago.
We've been told not to panic but to be prepared. A big part of that is third doses. This was the queue outside the Dundee vaccination hub this morning. Previously, 9 cases were linked to a single private event. Now we know of several sources of infections, including one case at this primary school in the Highlands. The variant was also in the crowd at this concert at the Hydro in Glasgow just under 2 weeks ago. What's important to remember is we still don't know much about the Omicron variant, like how it stacks up against vaccines and what impact it will have on health. And we won't know that vital information for at least another 2 weeks. But tonight, some optimism.
Big hope is twofold: that our vaccines hold up against this virus, particularly for severe disease and mortality. I actually think they probably will. My colleagues advise that probably is likely, but that it doesn't result in more severe disease. A key concern throughout this pandemic has been the huge pressure on our health service. If this variant makes people more unwell, then we're in tricky territory with vaccines.
We're well into winter now, and with festivities drawing close, a lot of attention has been on Christmas parties. Scottish hospitality groups say they've not had too many cancellations so far and are encouraging people to enjoy the season safely.
I think those that are wanting to come out will come out. There will always be people that have doubts, but it's just, again, the reiteration that, hospitality is really a safe place to be. So come out and enjoy yourselves. We will look after you. We will make sure that you're safe. And just stick to the baseline measures. I don't think there's a reason to be really nervous at the moment.
Tonight, experts continue to monitor cases while we all patiently wait for more detailed answers on this strain. Brandon Cook, STV News.